And a nice putt. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently 3 under par. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. I think you'll like that. From here, about 230 to the pin. Going with the 5-wood. This one's looking pretty good. And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. And the wind got the best of that one, I think. This one's about 10 feet away. And that'll drop for birdie. And that performance will bring him down to even par. And that also means that he is tied for 12th place. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And 110 yards or so to the pin. I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, inches away. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And he's also tied for 12th place on the leaderboard. And he's got to be happy with that. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. Nothing wrong with that. From here, 38 feet to the cup. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt's for par. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And next up is a par 4, folks. And sensing something was off on that swing. Uh-oh, this is looking not good. Now let's see how this bunker gets dealt with here. And to the folks at home, it's looking like sand. And this to save the par. Ooh, and that was very close. This putt's about 3 feet away. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And now the 8th hole. And I can't see him being too pleased about that. And something sounded off with that swing. This one's still in the rough, but this lies much better than the previous. And oh my, this is going towards the sand. And that beauty little sand shot is going to put par very much on the table. Oh, that was close. And this one is for the bogey. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And 2 over for the day after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th. He's got to be pleased with that. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, that was very close. And they're about 3 feet away here. And Luke, as we head into the final stretch, curious as to what you're seeing out there from your point of view today.
Oh, everyone loves a big back nine surge, John, and this one's got it written all over it. He's 5 back. I hope he can pull it out.
Thanks, Luke. Now back to the action. And he will like that. And about 155 yards out. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. Really nice shot out of the sand. And to save par. And the putt will drop. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And he's going to like that. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. About 160 yards to the pin here. Looks like a 7-iron. And 7-iron, just a bit too much club for this one. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. Too much club on that, I think. And about 18 feet to the cup. This shot is looking too good. And our leader, the score to beat today, sitting at 3 under par currently. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking good, folks. And about 11 feet to go here. For the birdie. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. Well, unfortunately, that ended up in the sand. Really blasted it out of that bunker on that shot. Well, you'll probably like that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And for the par. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And now the 14th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about 175 yards away here. And looks like a 6-iron. And he's on the green. And about 5 feet to go here. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And for the par. And as we look at the board, our leader today is sitting on the top with a score of 3 under. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, so far so good for this one. And this next shot, setting up below the hole. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. And that putt drops for par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. And he may have overshot the green on this one. And that one's going to miss the green. Too much club, I think. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And our leader today is sitting at 3 under par. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And a promising looking shot here. And about 150 yards to the pin. And here's an 8 iron. This one's heading for the green. And this putt is for birdie. Nice little putt. And that hole will bring him down to even par. And he's also tied for 9th place on the leaderboard. And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough. That one's back in the fairway. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. Not enough club on that one, I think. And this next putt for a final round, 72. And a good putt. And Luke, as his round comes to an end, he did pretty good out there, I think, overall.
That's right, John. A top 10 finishes, not bad at all. And they're going to be gunning for the win the next time they play. I'm sure of that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of John, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have your company. Hello and welcome to our coverage of the East Coast Classic. My name is Luke Elvey and with me is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Nice to see you again. What's happening?
Well, John, there's a great atmosphere here today. The crowd sounds like they're up for it, and I'm looking forward to seeing some fantastic golf.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk soon. And I think he will be happy with that. I think he'll like that. Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that putt will drop for birdie. And starting today's round off at 1 under par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 170 yards to the pin. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this one's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And now setting up on this par 3. Looks like this is going a bit long. Now looks like that one will play on the green. All right, 20 feet out. Ooh, that looked good. This putt's about a 2-footer here. And after that one, 2 under for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. I think we'll find some fairway here. Well, I apologize, folks. I did not see that going into the rough. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one drops for the birdie. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. And this is looking fairway bound. And about 125 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching wedge. And this one's heading towards the green. And about 7 feet to go here. And that one goes in for the bird. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And this shot's looking promising. And my apologies, that actually ended up in the rough. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5. I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 210 to the pin from here. Yeah, not the greatest luck on that approach shot. And I'm sure he won't get too down on himself. He's been pretty good at hitting the greens in regulation today. And this for the birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. That looks like a 5 iron. This one's looking good. Yeah, apologies to the folks at home, but that one actually ended up in the rough. And this is to save par. And a decent little putt there. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And on to the 9th hole. Oh, this one's looking pretty good. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness, that was close. And tapping in for the par. And he's done and dusted with the front nine. Luke, he's found himself in a pretty good spot.
Well, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. And now we'll get back to the action. And this putt is needed to save par. Oh my, this is looking very, very promising. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. I think that's a 5-iron. All right, and he's on. From here, it's about 10 feet away. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, there's 6 under for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. And he's probably not happy about that shot. And I think he will be pleased with that. Okay, 31 feet out. And for the par. And finishing this one with a good putt. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And now setting up for the par 4. I think this one's going to find the fairway. About 100 yards to the pin. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green. Okay, he's putting now. And this one's for birdie. Solid putt. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And 180 yards out. Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. And this is looking a bit long, I think. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go. Bit too much club on that. And this putt to save par. And that putt will drop. And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. For the birdie. And no change ranking wise after that hole. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Going with the 8 iron here. And missing the approach on that one. Too much club. And I'm not too sure what happened just there. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And about 5 feet to go here. And that putt drops for bogey. And he's been able to pull off quite a few birdies on his scorecard today. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was very close. And this putt's about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop for par. And after that one, he's still in first place. Teeing it up here on the 18th. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin. Poor luck on that approach shot. Too much club. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this next putt for a 63 on the final round. And Luke, as that last shot goes in, that's propelling him to his second win on this Web.com tour.
That's wonderful golf. To win once is great, but twice, superb. And heaven forbid they get that third win, then they're heading straight to the PGA Tour. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks for joining us today. Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Lighthouse Open. My name is Luke Elvey, and my co-commentator is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. And our next golfer on the tees look pretty good this season. They are within that coveted top 25 bracket of the Web.com Tour standings. They've got to be pleased with that for sure.
No question, the ultimate goal of any player on the Web.com Tour is to get their PGA Tour card. If you take care of business in the regular season, well, you don't need to go to the finals. You can head straight to the PGA Tour.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9 holes and see what's happening. This one's about a 7-footer. And just missing. And for the par. And starting today's round off at even par. And now teeing off on this par 4. Okay, from 160 yards away. All right, and now he's on. This putt's for birdie. And that one will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes. And I think he'll like that from 23 feet away. Ooh, unfortunate. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And the par putt will drop. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks. Okay, and from 125 yards out, could have put a bit too much club on this one. Well, I think that'll play. Looks like that's going to be on the green. So close. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that putt will go for par. And after that one, they'll stay right where they are in 10th place. And teeing off on this par 4. This one's looking pretty good so far. And this is for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And as we look at the leaderboard today, the score to beat is currently 3 under par. And moving on to the 6th here. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. I think he'll be happy with that. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this one's for birdie. And that putt drops. And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Yeah, I think you'll like that. And 18 feet to go here. And folks, this is looking too good. Oh, I thought that was going to go. And tapping in for the par. And 2 under for the day after that one. And he's also tied for 8th place currently. And let's see what the 8th has in store today. And he's in the short stuff now. And this one's about 8 feet. For the bird. And he now shares the top spot on the leaderboard. And now the 9th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And from 135 away. Here's a pitching wedge. And heading for the green. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop. And Luke, he's finished the front 9 and he's wound up in a pretty favorable spot, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I love this part of any tournament, John. 9 holes to go. They call it the finish, the championship finish. Who's got the strongest mind as well as the most complete game? Will this leader be able to take it all the way to the house? Gee, I hope so.
Thanks, Luke. We'll see you again at the end of the round. And I think he's going to like that. From 225 yards. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And I'm pretty sure the wind is the culprit there. And I think he's going to like that. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And moving on to the 11th hole. Going with the 5 iron here. And I think he will like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good. And for the par. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 160 yards to the pin. And going with the 7 iron on this one. And that approach is on the green. And a lengthy putt in the near future. Oh my land, that was very close. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And he's still in first place after that hole. And now the 13th hole. Going with a pitching wedge here. I think this might be a bit long. And nothing wrong with that shot. Okay, from 30 feet out. And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And this will go far. And about 170 yards to the pin. Looks like a 7 iron. All right, he's on the green now. And this for the birdie. And a nice putt. And no change in his standings after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. And I think he will like that. Five feet to go here. And a nice putt there. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. Okay, I'm moving on to the 16th here. I think this one's going to find short grass from 170 yards out. from 29 feet out. And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And after that one, 8 under is the score. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Ooh, and look at that drive go. And this for the birdie. Ooh, just missing here. This one looks about 4 feet. And that one's going to go for par. And just look at the amount of birdies that he has been able to pull off today. And I'd say that's one of the reasons we're currently watching this round of 8 under. And a promising looking shot here. From 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. This is heading towards the green. And this next putt for a 62 on their final round. For the birdie. And just like that, Luke, check this out. We have a winner. 3rd win on the Web.com tour for him.
And don't forget, John, this win also gives them their PGA Tour card. I think they'll be celebrating hard and fast tonight, John. They've deserved it. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you enjoyed today's coverage.
Hello, my name is John. I'd like to welcome you to the Golf Club 2019 featuring PGA Tour. Thank you very much for spending your time here with us. We appreciate every minute of it. Right now, let's get down to that first tee and see what you can do. And we're putting from about 28 feet out. Almost. All right, give this one a finish here and we'll move on. Nice putt. Sitting at 4 under for the round. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here. Decent little putt there. Sitting at 9 under for the round. Kind of sandy out there in the fairways on this hole. I'm just giving you the heads up. So can't say I didn't warn you. Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. And a nice putt. Sitting at 14 under for the round. Fairway bunkers up ahead. Just letting you know. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. So close. This next putt for your albatross. Please sink this so I can say albatross again. 17 under for the round. So, how are you going to follow up the double eagle on that last hole? Waiting. Well done. And your score is incredible. Okay, hole number 6. All right, 14 feet to the hole. And you're in the hole with a nice putt. All right, just adding up your scorecard here, and yeah, it appears you are still decimating this course. I don't know how you're doing it. All right, 12-footer here. Oh, man, no good. Well done. Okay, and another fantastic hole. Keeps your score, you guessed it, looking fantastic. Good job out there. And a decent little putt to end this one. Okay, score update here. Between holes, your score is still looking amazing. Hole number 9. Oh, man. How did that not go in? I call shenanigans. Not the cleanest swing. Interesting choice. What? That was dialed in right at the pin. Ouch. Ouch. Perfect. And hole number 10 coming up here. All right, about a 3-footer here. Well done. We're in the hole. All right, you're still on course for having just an incredible round today. Good job. And we are teeing off on, what is this? This is number 11. Okay, the lie's sitting up pretty good in the rough here. You might be able to take a nice swing. Well, that won't do. Okay, you're in the rough, but at least you aren't in the real deep stuff. Oops. All right, 14 feet to the hole. Interesting choice. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. All right, 14 feet to the hole. Solid putt in there for bogey. Quite glad you made that putt. Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole. Ten-footer here. This is makeable. Oh, that was close. All right, this next putt for eagle. Nice. Okay, just checking the scorecard. Yep, you still have an incredible score on this course. Don't be superstitious. It's just hole number 13. This is just a number. Let's see what you can do. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. That was awesome. Okay, just looking over the scorecard, and yep, yeah, you're still killing this course. That was amazing. Good job getting a hole in one. I mean, not everybody can put that on the old golf resume, you know. 15th hole coming up. Ten-footer here. I think this can go. Nice putt. You're in the hole. And just checked. Your score is still amazing, so that's good. 16th hole coming up. Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out. Nice. If this putt drops, you get your albatross. That's some celebratory stuff. Here we go. This putt for the eagle. Here we go for your birdie. All right, 13-footer here. Ooh, close. Okay, setting up for the bogey. Nice putt. Seventeenth hole coming up. Three feet to the hole here. Nice stroke on that one. Yeah, you're still doing quite amazingly well today, so that's good. Hole number 18. All right, 25-footer from here to the cup. Oh, this has a chance. 4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Way to go there, sinking that putt, securing the albatross. That's something, you'll frame that scorecard. And after 18, you have a fine score at the end of things.